Hi, it's Sarah from Smith & Co, and I'm here today in the beautiful village of Elksley to show you around the old barn. Dating back to the 1800s and part of an original dairy farm, this home has been completely transformed. Sitting within a beautiful countryside setting with character, charm and contemporary features, this home is just delightful and I can't wait to show you around. As you pull through the secure gates and onto the generous block paved driveway, the first thing that strikes you is the character of the building itself. The original brick cobbles remain in place along the front elevation, a lovely reminder of the barn's agricultural origins, whilst the mix of traditional brickwork and contemporary glazing hints at the blend of old and new waiting inside. The driveway provides plenty of parking for family and guests, whilst the detached double garage sits neatly to one side. Stepping through the contemporary composite and aluminium entrance door, framed by floor-to-ceiling glazing, you're immediately welcomed by a wonderful sense of light and space. The oak flooring feels warm and inviting underfoot, whilst the oak and glass staircase rises elegantly to the first floor. I always think entrance halls set the tone for a home, and this one does exactly that. It's practical, beautifully presented, and effortlessly connects each of the principal rooms. There's also useful storage tucked neatly beneath the staircase, ideal for everyday family life. Without question, this is the heart of the home. Thoughtfully redesigned and extended in 2015, this spectacular open-plan space has been created for modern family living and entertaining. The first thing you'll notice is the sense of scale. Vaulted ceilings soar overhead, highlighted by feature pendant lighting and uplighters, whilst the original timber beam remains proudly on display. The kitchen itself is a beautiful Hacker design, supplied by House Proud of Retford. Anthracite cabinetry is paired with durable heat and scratch-resistant worktops, whilst the solid oak breakfast bar adds warmth and creates a natural place to gather. Every detail has been carefully considered, from the illuminated plinths and twin pantry drawers to the internal drawer systems and integrated storage solutions. For keen cooks, the appliance specification is exceptional. There's space for a plumbed American-style fridge freezer, a Neff slide and hide oven, pyrolytic self-cleaning oven, warming drawer, microwave dishwasher, multi-zone induction hob and a fully retractable downdraft extractor. For me, this is where the old barn really comes into its own. The scale of this space is incredible, with the vaulted ceiling overhead and that original beamwork adding so much character, whilst this beautifully designed Hacker kitchen sits right at the centre of it all. And that's not all. The room just keeps unfolding, with space for a large dining table and this snug area that's centred around the log burner, and bifold doors that connect the inside and out. This isn't simply a kitchen, it's a space designed around modern family life and making memories. There's ample room for a large 10-seater dining table, making this a fantastic space for hosting family celebrations and dinner parties. Beyond, a comfortable snug area centres around a multi-fuel burner, creating the perfect place to relax after dinner. Solid oak flooring runs throughout, and 2 sets of bifolding doors open directly onto the terrace, allowing the garden to become a natural extension of the home during the warmer months. The addition of wired surround sound provision and LED lighting completes a room that feels every bit as luxurious as it is practical. At the end of the hallway, we arrive in the main lounge. This is one of those rooms that feels instantly welcoming. The exposed brick gable wall creates a stunning focal point and is a beautiful reminder of the building's former life. The media wall provides a contemporary touch, whilst the multi-fuel burner brings warmth and atmosphere throughout the winter months. The proportions are fantastic too. Whether you're hosting friends, enjoying family movie nights, or simply curling up with a good book, this room adapts beautifully. Natural light streams through the front-facing window and continues through into the conservatory beyond, creating a lovely sense of openness. This is exactly the kind of room that people fall in love with. My favourite feature has to be this exposed brick gable end wall, and paired with the multi-fuel burner, it creates such a cosy atmosphere. I can just imagine winter evenings here in front of the fire with family and friends. Flowing directly from the lounge, the conservatory offers an additional reception space that feels wonderfully connected to the garden. Surrounded by glazing and opening onto the patio, it's the perfect spot to enjoy a morning coffee, a quiet read, or simply take in the changing seasons. Next door is a room that really demonstrates the flexibility this home offers. Currently used as a gym, music room and cinema room, It's a space that can evolve alongside your lifestyle. Perhaps it becomes a playroom, a creative studio, a teenage retreat, or an additional guest bedroom, as it does for the current owners when family and friends come to stay. Large windows overlook the garden and fill the room with natural light throughout the day. It's also worth mentioning that every window throughout the property was replaced with aluminium units in 2025, further enhancing the home's efficiency and appearance. Opposite, the utility room helps keep the practical side of family life tucked neatly away from the main living spaces. With worktops, storage cupboards and plumbing for both a washing machine and tumble dryer, it's a highly functional room designed for busy households. Leading directly from here is a convenient cloakroom fitted with a WC and wash basin. Moving through to the opposite side of the home, we arrive at the study. For anyone working from home, this room is a real asset. Large windows frame lovely views across the garden, creating a bright and inspiring environment throughout the day. There's plenty of room for two people to work independently, and the library shelving fitted along two walls gives the space a wonderful home library feel. I can equally imagine this room working as a reading room, creative study or hobby space, depending on your needs. Heading upstairs, the character of the barn continues to reveal itself. Exposed brickwork, beams and vaulted ceilings create a wonderful sense of individuality throughout the first floor accommodation. At one end of the house sits the principal suite. This is such a peaceful room. The vaulted ceiling creates a lovely feeling of space, whilst the two Velux windows flood the room with natural light. Both benefit from solar-powered remote-controlled blackout blinds, allowing the room to transition effortlessly from day to night. This room encapsulates everything I love about barn conversions. The vaulted ceiling, the original brickwork with that diamond detailing makes it so unique. It's calm, characterful, and everything that you'd be looking for in a principal bedroom suite. There's plenty of room for king-sized furniture, freestanding wardrobes and a dressing area, creating a suite that feels luxurious. The ensuite was completely renewed in 2024 and features a large walk-in shower with controls positioned at the entrance, along with a Velux window bringing in natural light. Adjacent to the principal suite is bedroom 4. With two Velux windows both fitted with the same solar-powered blackout blinds, this is a wonderfully bright and versatile room. Its position next to the principal bedroom creates all sorts of possibilities. It could be a nursery, dressing room, home office or hobby room depending on your lifestyle. Currently arranged as a guest bedroom, a further double room is packed with character. Exposed beams and original brickwork create warmth and personality, whilst the large rear-facing window enjoys lovely views across the garden towards the village church. It's peaceful, welcoming, and exactly the sort of guest room visitors would never want to leave. Finally, there's another generous double room. The exposed brickwork continues the character theme, whilst the impressive full-height rear-facing windows flood the room with natural light. There's plenty of space for bedroom furniture and a study area beside the window, making this an ideal bedroom for older children, guests or teenagers. Its position alongside the family bathroom makes it particularly practical too. The family bathroom beautifully blends character and modern convenience. A bath with shower over and Aquasana digital controls provides flexibility for busy mornings and relaxing evenings alike. Decorative tiling, exposed brickwork and the original timber beam all add personality, whilst the Velux window ensures the room remains bright and airy throughout the day. Stepping outside, the gardens have been designed to be enjoyed throughout the seasons. The substantial raised terrace is perfectly positioned to capture the afternoon and evening sun, making it the ideal spot for entertaining. A wraparound patio provides multiple seating areas, whilst LED lighting integrated into the paving and uplighting within the borders creates a wonderful atmosphere after dark. Practical features such as external power points, water supply, log stores and secure side access have all been thoughtfully incorporated. What I absolutely love about this garden is how perfectly set up it is for entertaining. This raised terrace just off the main open plan living kitchen dining space is the perfect place to host family and friends on summer days. One of the biggest attractions of the old barn is the balance it offers between countryside living and connectivity. Footpaths begin almost from the doorstep, including routes across the footbridge over the River Poulter and onwards towards Clumber Park, giving you miles of beautiful countryside to explore. The Duke William at Askham is a fantastic local pub, whilst Retford offers a wonderful selection of independent cafes, restaurants, bars and boutiques, alongside larger supermarkets and national retailers. Tamar Ice Cream Parlour is also on the doorstep. The location is exceptional for commuters. The A1 provides quick access north and south, whilst Retford Station offers direct services to London King's Cross in around 90 minutes. Elxley Village itself has a fantastic community feel too, with a convenience store for everyday essentials and regular pop-up bars and food truck evenings hosted at the Village Hall. Well, I've just loved showing you around the old barn today. Homes like this are incredibly special. You have all of the character and charm of an original barn conversion, blending beautifully with contemporary features, perfect for modern family life. If you think that this could be your next home, then why not give our team a call? We'd love to show you around.